It is something that no homeowner or renter for that matter wants to think about, but when you have to, it's always good to know where to find a good plumber. We've got Dwayne Kincaid from Benjamin Franklin Plumbers here with us today on Your Hometown. He's going to tell us a little bit about what they do at Benjamin Franklin. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Randy.
I actually used you guys. You installed a dishwasher for me, and one of my favorite things is your motto. Tell everybody what that is.
Yes, if there's any delay, it's you we pay.
Which is great to know. Whenever you have a plumbing issue, it never happens at a convenient time. It's always that moment that you seem to need to have that fixed. So it's good to know that if you're waiting, you've got a company that's going to back up the fact they're going to be there and help you. You call yourselves the Punctual Plumbers. Tell everybody what that means.
Yes, if we are late to your appointment, we'll pay you $5 for every minute that we're late.
And you schedule these appointments and give everybody a window so they know that if you're going to be here by 3, after 3 o'clock, you start paying.
That's correct. So when our customers call in and book their appointment, we give them the options to choose their appointment, and we send out an email confirmation stating when the appointment will be. If we're late, we'll obviously pay.
And plumbing is something that happens, it doesn't care what time of the day or night it is. You guys do something interesting. There's always somebody to answer the phone. Tell me about that.
That's correct. We answer our phones live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even holidays. We understand nobody likes to call a plumber, but when you need one, it's easy to get in touch with us.
That's good to know, especially to know that you're going to show up in the middle of the night when something's overflowing. And I think it's great also that your work, you guarantee it. Tell me about your guarantee.
Yes, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. All of our work and all of our repairs are guaranteed for 2 years. Our equipment is guaranteed for a lifetime. So if you have any problems, simply pick up the phone and call us.
And when one of your technicians or one of your plumbers comes to someone's house, tell everybody how, I walk them through that, because I think it's interesting. When you show up, you don't go straight to work. You really let the homeowner know what's about to happen.
That's correct. We believe education is number one for our client to make the decisions they need to make in their house. Our technicians are professional. They spend time with the clients and make all the options available.
And they're insured, and people can feel safe about letting these people into their home.
Yes, that's correct. All of our technicians are background checked, drug screened, and we do this rigorously. We want to make sure that somebody coming in your house is very safe for you.
Well, let's talk about, people can be very afraid of plumbing because they think it can be very expensive, which in some cases it may be. Right. But before you guys pull a wrench out of your toolbox, talk about what happens first.
Yes, Randy. What happens, our technicians will give our clients options. We also give our straightforward pricing, so you'll know how much something costs before we do anything.
And so upfront pricing is important to you guys.
It is very important. We don't want any surprises.
And no homeowners do either. Speaking of what you do when you're in the home, you guys use some pretty cool technology, right?
We do. All of our technicians have tablets. We use advanced technologies like hybrid water heaters, tankless water heaters, and recirculation pumps. You might as well go ahead and look for the future in investing.
I think that's great. And we talked about this just a little bit. You give everybody an idea of how much this is going to cost, but there are also options for payment, right?
Correct. We offer in-house financing, third-party financing. We also take cash, check, or credit card.
And I want to talk about this really quick, your warranties. You also have a 20-year warranty on certain things, right? Because you do big to really, or small really to really, really big jobs.
Correct, Randy. There's no job too small or too big. Our repipes have a 20-year warranty. If something should fail, simply pick up the phone and call us. We'll stand behind it.
That's right, that 24/7 phone number.
Correct.
So you guys also, I want to talk about this, you at Benjamin Franklin is a national company, but it is locally owned and operated.
Correct, we are a franchise, but that gives us buying power. I grew up in Wilmington. We're locally owned and operated, and we try to give back to our community.
And you do in a lot of ways. You hire some veterans, I hear.
Yes, I'm a disabled veteran, and we have 30% veterans in-house.
That's wonderful. I appreciate that. So if people, if they have the need for a plumber, how would they find you?
Yes, reach out to our website, www.benjaminfranklinwilm.com.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. I appreciate it. And you remember, if you need any plumbing help, check out Benjamin Franklin here in Wilmington. Thanks so much for joining us. And I appreciate you joining me for Your Hometown.